A few weeks ago, on a sunny Tuesday afternoon around 5 p.m., I was biking across Dronning Louise's borough, and all of a sudden I heard a laugh I recognized from home. I turned my head and saw, amidst the crowds of people gathered on the bridge, a friend of mine from my summer camp. Shocked, I immediately slammed on my brakes, which might not have been the smartest idea, given it was rush hour and Noordbrugge is the busiest bike lane in the world. I went up to my friend Ben to say hi, and ended up having a conversation that sparked a curiosity in this public space. Dronning Louise's borough connects Nordbro and Copenhagen's inner city, and is located among the picturesque lakes. The street passing through it, Noordbrugge, is one of the main arteries in and out of Copenhagen. Over 40,000 people bike along the street daily. Just over 10 years ago, the vast number of bikers along the street led the city to create a project to transform the area to a safer, more bike-friendly route. They originally closed the bridge to through traffic, implemented a green wave so commuters would hit all the green lights along the street, and doubled the width of the bicycle lanes and sidewalks, cutting in half the width of the car lanes. This focus on bikers did have a strong effect on the amount of car traffic and bike safety, but it also had an unexpected effect on public life on this bridge. Since people have started emerging from their hibernation in Copenhagen, I have noticed and participated in the tradition to flock to this bridge on sunny afternoons. On any sunny afternoon, after working hours, you can expect to find the benches on the north side of the bridge and the ground next to these benches filled with people drinking beer and enjoying the day with one another. But just meters away down the 4 conveniently placed ramps to the lakes, there seem to be less people congregating. This seems abnormal to me, as instinctively I would choose the more natural area to spend my time instead of sitting on the ground of the bridge where you see cars and bikes passing with no view of the beautiful city. This led me to the question, why do people choose to sit on Dronning Louise's borough instead of next to one of the lakes on sunny days? Why do people decide to come here? Coming back to my story with Ben, he was here visiting his Danish friends, one of which happened to be with him on the bridge. I asked them why they were here and pointed out to them that no one was enjoying the space next to the lakes. They both hadn't even realized that before, but Ben claimed he had really enjoyed watching the bikers go by, and his Danish friend said, "It's just what the Danes do." The most useful part of my survey was actually asking people on the bridge and near the lakes why they were where they were and why they weren't in the other place. In general, lots of people were on the bridge because it was an easy and known meeting place, or because of group mentality, they just joined in where the rest of the people were. People who were sitting near the lakes were sitting there because there were no open spots on the bridge, and that is where they attempted to go first. 2 men who seemed to be in their 40s had a particularly interesting insight. They were sitting near the lakes because they had reservations across the water, and so it was typical to come early and enjoy a few beers. When asked why they chose the lakes, they said because they had nice pants for dinner and all the benches were taken on the bridge. When we got talking about the project, they provided the insight that they believed people sat on the bridge for historical reasons. When Copenhagen municipality restricted traffic on the bridge 10 years ago, people just started filling the space. And when that was lifted a year or 2 ago, that tradition was not going to go anywhere. "It's just what you do," one of them said. And there's another unique example of how humans design public space for themselves and their needs.